Potboiler Connect.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Jazzy? How you feeling today?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. Today we are coming live. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do some stuff. First of all, make sure that y'all going to the pages, subscribing, all that good stuff. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, all that good stuff, man. And if you're in our Facebook communities, make sure you go to Potboiler Connect in Facebook and be able to get inside of our community groups where we teach all the time on how to be able to scale up your business, put it on automation, and do cool things like that. You know what I'm saying? And we are about to start going live every day. So we'll be putting a flyer out soon in our community as well and on all of our social media platforms, letting you guys know exactly what days and what time we'll be going live. So, Jazzy, how you feeling today?
I am good. Hold on. It's not coming up. I'm good. I'm good. Trying to get, I don't see it on my side coming up, but I am good. Excited about everything that we're doing, that we're learning, that we're just showing the tools. You know what I mean? Just showing the tools has been pretty dope.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's definitely cool showing these tools and making sure that that people are able to scale up their businesses, and then also being able to have a little bit more time to themselves where they could be able to post this stuff up fast and easy. You know what I'm saying? Like today, I think what we gonna do is we gonna focus in on the social media planner today, right? So let's do that because a lot of people have a hard time basically posting social media stuff, posting up all the time. And excuse me because I know I'm doing the same thing that you're doing. We probably putting people and tagging people in these things and letting people know that it's time to be able to start watching this stuff. But man, we gonna show you a cool way that you can start being able to post up your social media posts with one click, 7 different platforms. And I'm excited about showing this stuff because I have friends all the time who be like, man, how do you keep up with all these different social medias? And how are you able to do this? And how are you able to do this? Well, let me show you how we are able to do this and how we can be able to get. So let's just say if you got an event coming up, right? This is really good for people who plan events because a lot of the time what y'all doing is y'all posting every day. You got to keep that energy going, and there ain't nothing wrong with that because you can still go live, you could do all those cool things that you're doing, but what you can do is have a system running in the background that's running posts for you and running things for you while you're still posting on top of that. And that's what makes the difference with the algorithms and why these people are hitting these different algorithms, why they're able to get to these certain places is because the tools back here inside of this system can allow you to be able to say, okay, now I know that I got something running in the background. I can focus on this. I can focus on this. And you ain't got to do so much running all the time. Now you could be able to do what it is that you need to do. My boy Ed Jones, he on Facebook. He said, teach me, man. Well, you know it. We about to teach it. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all go and check out this. We got an episode with Ed Jones coming up real soon. So hey, make sure y'all check that stuff out too, man. So with that being said, Jazzy, is there something that you wanted to be able to add in on this? And why is this tool important to people?
So, yes, I got taught about the social media planner on a different way by a client. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let me just say that. We teach, but with the CRM being have so much, we teach certain things. I know how to use it, but I wasn't using it as effectively as I could have. And so I was working with a client and she just did it off of her phone. I was like, wait, what? She's like, yeah, he showed me every since then. I just been chilling, posting right from my phone. I don't open my laptop to do certain stuff on social media anymore when it comes to my media storage and the social media planner because 9 times out of 10, where is all your stuff?
On your phone.
In your phone.
Yep. It's
And
definitely on your
having
phone.
and having this tool right at your fingertips through an app has just been a total game changer. So like all you content creators, somebody like Ed Jones who's out, anybody who's out doing a lot of social events, you definitely want to tap in on how this is about to work for you, whether it's on your computer, on your tablet, or on your phone. Really tap into this. Very,
Yeah.
very good feature.
All right, cool. So with that being said, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and then I'm gonna show this tool. All right. So let's pull the screen up for us. And Jazzy, I'm gonna need you to control a lot of this stuff. So if you could pull the screen up for me.
I can't add that one to the stage.
All right, there you go.
There we go.
All right, cool. So all right, cool. So when you come into this tool, you will be able to see marketing. And we have a bunch of different things inside of here for marketing, email snippets, different things like that. And this really gets broad, especially if you're running a business. You could be able to do a lot of things. But today we're going to show you the social media tool. So as you can see, I told you the main goal of this actual exercise and this teaching is to be able to show you how to be able to post on 7 platforms with one click, right? So you can come over here into, you have your Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business, which is key. And I'll talk about that because Google My Business, if somebody's replying to you on Google to be able to find you, you can actually reply right back and forth in real time with them about like anything with this. So it's setting up a Google My Business is very key. LinkedIn, you can also do TikTok, YouTube, and Pinterest. And then also down here we have our own communities. So today I'm gonna go ahead and just I'm gonna hook up a couple of them. I'm not gonna hook up all of them. I'll just show you how this tool works a little bit, and then also I may be able to pull up something to show you how it works on your phone too. So you come over here to connect Facebook. I'm gonna just go ahead and connect as me. Let's see, and then now you could be able to see all your pages and what it is that you want to be able to post. So I'm gonna just pick one of my pages. And so now, and I can connect as many of these business pages as I want to. I can connect all of them if I wanted to, but today I'm gonna just connect up this one page. Then I'm gonna come over here to Instagram and I'm gonna do it directly to Instagram. You can do it through Facebook, but I'm gonna just do it directly to Instagram today.
And that's been a cool feature to now just be able to do it directly through there and not have to go through the steps.
Yeah, for sure. Because man, I remember when you used to have to have a Facebook page to be able to do this, and a lot of people don't have Facebook pages; they just have an Instagram page. So this has been a game changer, definitely for a lot of our clients. They definitely enjoy this because I used to have to tell them to go and make a business page just because so we could be able to hook it up. But since they've updated this system, this is where it's at. So, all right. So as you can see, you could be able to your 2 platforms are right here. And like I said, you can hook up all 7 of your platforms right here. And you don't have to do anything. So I'm going to come over here because inside of here, I'm gonna have to go over into one of our other accounts, my Chestnut,
Okay.
because over in here,
Okay.
all right,
Wait,
cool.
stop. Stop. Hold on. Let's stop sharing for a moment.
Yep,
Go ahead.
control that. You got it.
Yep. I have
All
us
right,
up.
cool.
hmm
Okay, cool.
Y'all, and we do this to protect client confidentiality. So be mindful um if you have a serum with us and you want to do stuff like this, just be mindful of what you are showing.
Absolutely. So I'm ready. I'm up and going. So just let me know.
All right, there you go. You're back on.
All right, cool. So as you can see over here in our system, we have our Facebook. We have multiple Facebook pages already set up. We have our Instagram page. We have our TikTok. We have our YouTube. And plus, we have our own communities. And that's something that's big. A lot of people can't be able to do. Also, look at this. So we have posts that are already
Hold on.
skipped.
Let's talk about that part.
Okay.
Let's all and I, I gotta say this correctly so we don't get banned. So to all my intimacy people in that field, when it comes to your community groups and people feeling comfortable or you having to be careful of what you say, how you say it on social media, being banned, I know a lot of us have. The community group inside the system is very key if you are an intimacy coach. And I'm labeling it that way because I don't want us to get kicked off. If you are in that field of expertise where you're dealing with that niche, this is something that you definitely want to see. um, just stay tuned when we get into communities
Yeah,
and you see how that is built out. So just
yeah.
stay. I just want to make that clear. That community
No,
group is very key.
yeah, most definitely. I mean, even from the standpoint of if you look back at the place where TikTok got kicked off, right? And a
Right.
lot
Yep.
a lot of a lot of people were crying. I was getting people crying down my feed. It was crazy. And the thing about it is that if you have millions and millions of viewers that are on these different platforms and you don't have their contacts and you don't have a way to be able to communicate with them, that's a problem. So you need to
Hmm.
find a system to be able to have that, and that's what we do. If you can see on the sides here, you got contact system, all this stuff or whatever, and we can be able to do all of it. So I'm just going today. We're just talking about the social media planner, so we're going to get back off into that. So as you can see, we've got stuff that's scheduled out, backdating like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like this stuff we have, we post out our stuff, it gets sent out. We don't have to worry about it. We got stuff set up all the way up until next Friday already. And then we come back in here and then we do another 30, 40 days or whatever. And then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Also back here, you could be able to see all your statistics, seeing how you're working, how's everything going. You can see everything from the back of the actual system. So you don't have to worry about if how your stuff is performing because you can see that stuff back here in the back of your system. It's really cool. You can do reoccurring posts, which I'm gonna be able to show you. We also have back here as well. Inside of here, there's a template library. So let's just say if you are a business or any kind of business that you have, we can come back here. So let's just say holistic wellness. Let's find what, yeah, wellness services. So you do wellness. All right, cool. We can download this template right here. You can revise it, edit it, do whatever it is that you need to do. And now you got 30 days worth of content already done for you and you don't have to do anything. So that's,
Sheesh.
yeah, that's amazing, right? Done deal. Don't got to worry about that stuff, man. This stuff is, I'm telling you, man, it's a game changer. I love it. Can't get away from it and won't get away from it. You know what I'm saying? So we got this tool here that really changes the ball game, and it's called Content AI. And what
Hmm.
Content AI is a tool that allows you to stop thinking. I mean, it stops you from actually having to think about what it is that you're going to post. I know a lot of y'all have that same moments in time where it's like, hey, look, let me post this, but I don't know what to say. So this is where content AI comes in, and you can pick any platform that you want to be able to choose how you want to word it out. So let's just say if I want an Instagram format, and I could use this for all of them. So inside of here, you could be able to have your brand name and your voice, and the system will start reading you, which is super cool, right? So you could do this in English and you could do it in Spanish as well. So all my people who are bilingual and you got bilingual platforms, this could work for you as well. So we could do professional, friendly, persuasive, casual. What is that right there? I can't see what that is right there from my other
Me
screen.
either, but let's do um go down. And is it enthusiastic?
Do enthusiastic. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let's do enthusiastic. So it says, what is the core idea or message behind this Instagram post? So, how to post um, on 7 platforms with one click. So, what would you like to achieve with this post on Instagram? So, what I would like to achieve is helping people post faster and save time. Save time. So we can pick up to 5 different variations of this. I'm just going to do 2. We have additional options down here that you can be able to go through. I'm gonna go ahead and just generate, because if anything that you see, the key things right here, those are the ones that you got to do. All this other stuff is definitely needful, and it's really good. It's additional stuff to be able to help the actual AI to be able to give you a better post. So I'm just gonna press generate though and see what we get as we wait. Doom 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 doom
Oh my
doom
god, you need sound
doom
effects.
doom doom
Mm-mm,
doom doom. It's just the Jeopardy
mm-mm,
sound. You
mm-mm.
know? So, my Jasmine, go ahead and read that if you can.
There we go. It says, tired of juggling multiple social media apps? Social Sync lets you share your content across 7 platforms with a single click. No more endless copy, pasting, or switching. It's your ultimate time savior for creators, influencers, and small business owners looking to maximize impact and minimize hassle. Which social network eats up most of your time? Drop your answer below. Ready to simplify your posting and grow your audience? Hit the link in our bio and get started.
No doubt. So look at that. And then he gave me another one down here as well that we could be able to use. Or if we don't like that, we can use it later. We don't have to be able to pick this one particularly right now. Or if we let me take that back. If we do like this, but we like the other one better, we can still use this later, and I can show you where it is. It'll still be inside of your system. Also, if you like the way that it's going, you can rate this AI. So if you rate it and you give it a thumbs up, then it'll start doing more posts like this, and it'll be like, thanks for your feedback. And then now you start to be able to get your system a little bit smarter. If you thumbs down it, it won't make posts like this again, because it understands that you don't like posts like this. So I think that's
Mhm.
a really cool feature too. So as we come over here into our account, now we see that post is there. We come over here to Facebook. We hit on all of these Facebooks. We hit on our Instagram. We come over here. We can hit our TikTok. TikTok is required for more videos, but and then YouTube. So then we can click on all of these things right here. We also have a way to be able to make our posts, make them bold. We can do pick parts out of here, make this bold if we want to. We can also take stuff and put links inside of here, which is super duper cool, where we want to lead them back to. We got also make the first comment on the post. Um, DM me for more info. So you can put DM me for more info. Now, let's just say if you this is the game changer as well. So if you don't have any pictures, it does have a thing in here where we can create pictures using AI. But we also have a thing in here where we can be able to bring in all of our pictures if we want to. So we have a media storage, and you get a free media storage with this as well. So
Yes.
we're giving out a free media storage with this. Plus, you get a social media planner, and I'll show you guys some of the plans that we have with this. But this is a game changer. So, but if you don't have any pictures and you like, hey, look, I need some pictures. Let's just say social media. We gonna pick social media. Let's pick one of these. All right, cool. Let's see. I like this. So bam, look at that. Now I got a post, and it can go down any of my places. I can put this stuff in my stories if I want to. I can make it a reel. I can make it a story. I can make anything that I want to. Also back here, if I wanted to, connect with somebody on Instagram, I can be able to collaborate with them. I could put their name right here and it'll automatically be able to pick up with them. Also on YouTube, I could put my titles, doing all my stuff. You just got to make sure that you're following some of the guidelines here, especially when it
Mhm.
comes to like reels and different things like that, because there are guidelines to certain things back here. So you see those little arrows, ignore them, but when you are posting, you want to make sure that you're posting the right formats, the right sizes, and everything like that when you're doing that. So, with that being said, man, we come over here and we'll click, we'll hit schedule post, and then now we can schedule this post whenever we want to. So if we have an event coming up in October, we have an event coming up in 2-3 weeks, we can be able to do that. We can schedule all that content out however long we want to. We can do it years in advance. As long as we have our system, we could be able to do whatever it is we want to do. Also, you can be able to come over here to reoccurring posts. So you can take a flyer. So let's just say if you got an event coming up real soon and you want to be able to have that thing coming out all month, you can schedule it out for the whole rest of the month.
We actually do get one coming up.
Absolutely. So we got one that's going out every day already that we do not have to be able to talk about or have to do it. Well, of course we got to talk about it, but we don't have to
Yes.
continue to keep on posting that actual flyer because that flyer is coming out every single day. And also as a business owner, if you're a business owner or entrepreneur, you're building a business with your friends or any of that type of stuff. If somebody needs to get post approval, you can come in here and you can be able to get post approval from somebody. So this is one of the best features that we do have inside of this system where it takes away all that hassle of posting up on social media all day long. You are able to now take your business to another level where you do not have to worry about this type of stuff. And then also one thing about it is that it just saves a lot more time. You know what I'm saying? You saving time, you saving energy, you saving your business from having to keep on struggling to be able to catch up. So that's the tool that we wanted to be able to show today. Go ahead.
Hold
What you gonna
on.
say?
Ho, ho,
Okay.
ho, ho, ho. It's
Okay.
another fun thing, and that probably goes with a different day. But also with the social media planner, what's cool about it is not only can you post from the back of the system, what if like this one said DM, right?
Hmm.
What if you just got so many people? Are you manually DM these people back?
No, I'm not manually DMing these people back. So
Game changer.
yeah, so inside of that part is inside of the system is a different thing. So let's just say, and that's a whole nother ball game. But
Yep, I just want to tap on it.
yeah, I can definitely come over here and then I can, let's just say, if I don't know if people ever seen, and yeah, let's just do a video on that particular piece one day because if I
Mhm.
jump off into that, that's gonna be a whole nother
Oh,
thing.
no, I didn't want you to show it. I
Yeah,
just asked the question, yes, because it gets real deep. But
yeah,
yes, that's the automation. No, don't please don't show it. We already like 23 and don't show that.
no, I'm
But
not gonna show
my
it.
I will, yes, I wanted to ask that because all this saying of the whole point of having a system is to automate your system.
Right.
This is what we continue to talk about and what we will continue to break down is not just because people don't see the back. We just say websites and funnels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But having a system is a totally different ball game, and that's when we talk about price. That's why it's priced differently. You have more of this stuff
Yeah.
in it. You're not just getting a website and that's it. You get
Mhm.
all the tools to make it run efficiently and time saving so you can do things that you enjoy doing. Like we enjoy doing this.
Yeah.
But our event is next Thursday and it goes out according to the time that we've set it. So we don't have to worry about that. We're
Mhm.
not sitting here answering all of our calls or emails or text messages. Our bot is scheduling our appointments for us. We
Yeah.
just got to show up unless
And
we
see,
have to schedule it.
right.
So It's
Right.
automation that's saving you time, and the investment is so you can get your time back.
Back. Yeah. Yeah, and see, like what you were going off into is something that definitely for business owners and for people who create content, right? Like you said, let's say if I say in a post, hey, text the word or not text, say the word X, Y, and Z, and then bam, it'll send you to the DM. It'll send an automated message. It'll then book you into the appointment, and then now you guys will be able to have to like it'll automate everything for you based off of that post. So if you ever see somebody say, "Hey, I got a real hey," if you want to get more info about this, I'll DM you. Text the word boom 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 in the comments. That's what they're doing. So we have that's exactly what this system does. You text the word this into the comments. Boom. As soon as you're done, you get an automated message that's gonna say, "Hey, do you want to learn more about this? Here, go here, go do this." And that's what we're talking about automating your business where a lot of you guys like I mean not a lot of us we've been like that. It's hard to be able to
Yes.
get back at people because you it's hard to follow up because you don't have a follow-up system. So now we're trying to show you how to have a follow-up system, especially using your social media, having a text message system, having all those different things where when you're talking to clients or when you're talking to all these people, you don't have to manually do this anymore. This is a game
Right.
changer. You know what I'm saying? And any business and any person who's running one needs one of these systems. I can't see you without one. I can't see a person not needing it.
I mean, right. We yeah. It's it's a game changer. That's all I can say. It was a no-brainer to us when we saw it.
Yeah.
No brainer. But definitely learn more. There's all you don't have to worry about certain things. It's always updates. It's always something. And I don't say that in a way that I want you to be scared or think you have to learn. It's helping you more with new things that they are coming out with. So
Yeah.
I just get excited.
And then what's super dope about this is that you can then take this thing and put it on your phone, right? So you can
Yep.
take the social media planner and it's an app that's already downloaded and you have it inside of it. And so maybe I should show it, right? Should I show it?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
you got the capability to do so.
All right,
Go
let's do
ahead,
this.
Mr. High Tech, because I
Let's
don't
do
know how
this.
to match the two.
Let me switch out my cameras real quick and then I'll be able to do that. So let me switch my cameras out right quick. Um I'm going to show you guys how you can then take this stuff and put it on your cell phone and you can schedule out all your social media, all your planners, all your stuff. And then you don't have to like the biggest thing is sometimes you got all this content on your phone. And let me do this right here. Give me a second, y'all. Work with me. You know what I'm saying? So you got all this content on your phone and you can't bring it in. And that's the problem. Like a lot of people are suffering with. So let's do this. Let's stop sharing that screen. I'm going to share my phone. Let's do this thing. Okay, cool. Here we go. So I hope you can see my phone. Can you see my phone?
Yep.
All right. All right, cool. So as you can see, you can come here into the app and then now you can come over here to the social media planner. Also, you have a media, like I said, you get a free media storage. So then you can take your media storage, you can build like all that stuff that you got in your phone, you can press this and then you can push gallery to phone and then now you can be able to get all of your social all your stuff on your phone into a folder and you can erase it now off of your phone and then now you don't have to worry about all that social media bag up that you already have. You can be able to put this stuff inside of the app, which will be inside of the system. And now you can erase it off of your phone and you don't have to worry about this stuff anymore. Right. So then now you come over here, you come to your social media planner, And look at this. Your social media planner is already back here. So you can come over here, you select which ones you want, and then you create. You select the picture, and then you come over
Mhm.
here. You can select the picture, go to your media on your phone. I'm not going to pull up my media on my phone because I don't know what's going to pop up on you. But so you pull up your media, all that different type of stuff, and then now you could post a picture to the back of your phone. I mean, from your phone. You had that event today. You don't have to worry about, oh man, I'm stressing out to be able to put up this content. I can't put this content up. Oh no, you don't have to worry about that. You could just sit here and then post that stuff up right then and there, and then you don't have to worry about it. So you can
Yep.
go, let's just say if we want to be able to go from our media storage. We already did it. We went to our media storage. Bam. Let's pick something. Oh, whoa, hold on. Let's just pick this. I don't know what this is, but we just gonna insert him. So bam, there it is. And then you but the posting options, you can make it a reel, you can make it a story, you could do whatever it is that you want to be able to do from back here all in the system. And you don't have to even leave your cell phone. This is what we trying to tell you. Like, man, the hardest thing I know for me, I had years and years and years of videos and pictures and stuff inside of my phone because I would be like, all right, I'll get around to it and post it. Oh, I get around to it and post it. Imagine if you had something in your pocket right then and there that you could just go ahead and post that stuff up and get it going. And then you could post out all those posts and then you can erase it out of your phone and you don't have to worry about keeping all that storage inside of your phone. That's where a lot of us are falling short at because we are keeping all of this footage inside of our phone and we don't have a place to be able to put it at. So that's it's a game changer. It's a game changer. Um you want to tap into this tool. Let me see, make sure. Let's do this
It
again.
definitely helps too, like with what do you call it? Your media storage in your phone. So you don't have all that just in your phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally you uploading straight from your app. And I always talk about the app. If you go outside we can do a video on the app alone. But I like the app when I'm out and about. Some
Yeah.
people still have business cards. Some people have those scan cards. I like
Well,
handing this phone over and just putting it straight into the contact
yeah,
because
because you
now I don't have to worry about, oh, I got this card, where I'm gonna put it? Or, oh, what's that person name? And they're in my personal context. I can just go either scan their business card. You gotta do a little
you
bit
scan
more
it.
work when you scan a business card. But I literally hand my phone over on the contact where it says add, and I let the person put their information in and it look like that. So all they have to do is follow everything right there. And I have
Yep.
all their stuff.
Yep.
That's it.
And then now
So
all these contacts are in not in your phone, in your personal cell phone. All these contacts and all these people are now inside of your app. And you can send all these people a message. You can send them a text message. You can send them whatever it is that you want to be able to send them. Also, I'm sorry, my Jess, I didn't mean to cut you off on that tip. Like you could
yeah.
have, I'm sorry, you go ahead. I got
I got
excited. I got excited. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was going down the thing because it has your contracts and your documents if you're out and about, and it's kind of going hand in hand. Go back to the arrow at the top where it says point of sale. Yeah, and then yep, go to those three. Yeah. So if you got your invoices, you can see your task, your reputation, your products, documents, and contracts. I have one of our clients who she recently literally just texted me not too long ago and said, "Hey, I got a contract. Can I upload it into the thing X, Y, and Z? Can we go ahead and use our payment stuff yet?" I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. Put it inside of your document and contracts because now they are using their CRM system and they will have that in there. You will start to have it's an all-in-one if you have QuickBooks, if you have whatever you need at the end of the year when you have to file your taxes, you have everything in one place. You don't have to go all over to get this stuff done. Your estimates are right there too, so it's literally at your fingertips. So it's perfect. Go ahead. I know you're about to charge them something.
Nah, nah.
Show
I
them how
was
to
getting
save
ready to,
$10.
you know, just show you that, you know what I'm saying, you got different things. So if you, like you said, if you do have a business and you got tasks that's back here that you want to be able to give to some of your employees, everybody will have the same phone number and they can be able to see when they need to get some tasks done, if it's overdue, with what's pending, things like that, and being able to check off services. You could tell them, hey, I left something back
You
there in the
need to
back
go
for
in
you.
and check your stuff off.
Look like I do. Look like I do. I need to check some stuff off myself. Look at that. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? And so then also the game changer also is that you can come back here, you can come to your products. Let's just say, okay, yeah, you're right. I wanted to go money right here. You go to money. All your products are back here from your catalog. And instead of you having to wait and do a square, you don't have to do a square sit thing anymore. You can be able to take whatever it is you got right here, and now you can charge. There you go. You got two items. All right, cool. Let's choose a payment. You can put a discount right here if you want to. You can then now add payment schedule. You can schedule this out as a payment. You could take cash and then it goes back to your QuickBooks. It goes back to everything else. You could take square payments if you wanted to. That's something new that they just added on there. That's pretty dope. Um, Also, you could take cards. So you could do a tap and pay on your phone right then and there. You don't have to do all that other stuff anymore. You can get your business done right in the palm of your hand. And this is where the game changes at, because now all that running around and all that, I don't have any payment invoices. I don't have this. I don't have that. You can put somebody's credit card on file. I know a lot of people, especially like creators, artists, business owners, they like, oh, somebody owes me a payment. Well, then why didn't you put it on reoccurring payment? I can put it on reoccurring payment back here, all from the palm of my hand. So this is a game changer, man. I just wanted to show you guys how this could be able to work from your cell phone, as well as it being able to work um, on your working as well as on your system. So let me connect myself back up.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah,
pretty cool. I like that, as you can see, certain stuff is on the phone. So you saw what's on the phone, you saw what's on the desktop. So the same thing that's on the desktop is on your iPad.
mm-hmm.
Those two are on the iPad. So you can see like the whole system on the iPad and on the desktop in your laptop, of course. But yeah, just wanted to share some cool tools with y'all. Let us know if y'all have questions. You guys can hit us in our inbox or right here in the comments. But follow us here in Facebook at Pop Boiler Connect, the community group. Also on the Pop Boiler Media pages. We're pretty much Pop Boiler Media and Pop Boiler Connect everywhere. You'll find us.
Yeah,
Uh, Definitely tap into our free community group where it is educational at popboilerconnect.com/free-members. That gets you in up to date on whatever courses we got, certifications. Oh, we got to certify somebody. They just went through the how to start your business, and I'm super excited about that. That's a new partner. Um, as they are going along. So it's always something that we are keeping you guys updated on. I'm just going all the way in. If you are a business owner, entrepreneur, or you just want to share some stuff, go ahead and hit us at popboilerconnect.com/podcasters with an S, and tell us about yourself and schedule a date and time to come on a podcast with us. If
most
y'all want us on the
definitely.
podcast, let us know as well.
Most definitely. Hey, I'm look, that you said it all. Hey, and if you guys want to be able to learn more about these tools, book a call with us. We do have a call to action with this thing. Hey, look, if you're somebody that's looking to be able to get a system just like this, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up to our site and show you. Your You can be able to get this system for yourself as well, man. We start off with the social media planner with, let me go here. Do 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 do. We go here, and you guys can be able to come and get this system for yourself. Man, we start off with the lowest plan with being able to have a social media plan at $59 a month. So we could be able to put this one as well. It's called Brand Nest. You could book a schedule appointment with us, DM us. We could walk over it with you. We start off at $59 where you get a social media planner where you can be and a media storage, and you're able to get the app for $59. And that's the lowest plan that we have. Then we have the 999, then we have a 150 plan. If you're a business owner and you're really serious about your business, we do have bigger plans for business owners that want to be able to scale up and move their business up to another level. So we could talk about those plans with you. But for now, if you're somebody that just wants to be able to get started, we're starting off at the $59, and you can be able to get you a social media planner, 7 different platforms, one click, $59 a month. I don't think you could be able to beat that. Plus, you being able to save your time, you're able to save your money, you're able to save a bunch of different things. This is the game changer. Um, it's a game changer, period.
Yes. And on that note, we will catch y'all tomorrow,
On the on the
next time.
flip side,
On the flip
100.
side.
Y'all have a good day, man. Peace and blessings, y'all.